I am not typically a fan of large conference calls. I find them to be really packed and really inefficient. And I was on one with 13 people last night, and I couldn't have been happier about it. I'll tell you, since all of this social distancing stuff has begun, it kind of has put a chill in me. Even as I'm just walking around on the sidewalk, just not out too much, right? But taking a walk, like just seeing people on the sidewalk where we might have smiled at each other before. Now we're walking farther away from each other and moving around. Like it's a little creepy in a way. Even just the term social distancing is such a creepy term for how we're all separating. But part of all of this, is that I've mentioned to you I'm part of this men's team. There are a bunch of us who gather once a week to meet up, support each other, hold each other accountable, and it's a big source of support for me every week. But as of course this the social distancing, the pandemic keeps going on, we've had to make some considerations. Like, okay, well maybe we can't meet in person any longer. My whole thing in all of this is that I think that it's the most important that all of us stay together, connected, however we can. And, as everything is really coming in tighter as the pandemic grows, it's getting harder and harder to stay connected as we're focused more and more on separating. And, part of me has this, a fear too, that like if we were to separate too far, that we might lose touch. We might lose a lot of connections that we've had before. And I was definitely worried, about this maybe happening with our men's team. So last night we got together for our first Zoom video call, and I looked at the screen and I saw the faces of all 13. And I realized in that moment that this is a real blessing, that this is incredible. This is an incredible connection. And a lot of people right now, I don't know about, maybe you do, maybe you do not, but I know a lot of people don't have a lot of connection right now. A lot of the connection to other people in their lives is gone now, that we are all basically self-quarantining, that people aren't going to work, that people aren't spending time out. There's nowhere out to go. And really made me realize just how lucky I am to have that, and how important it is that all of us have that connection, and how possible it is to have that meaningful connection still now, even while we're all practicing social distancing. So I am working hard and furious at, I told you yesterday I would have something for you today. I am still working at it. This is what I'm bringing to you that's going to help you, it's going to help me, it's going to help all of us to stay connected, to build that connection, to help others have that connection, and to support ourselves and to support you while that's happening, to build something for the future as well too. So I'm just working really hard. I want to make sure that it's extremely valuable for you. I want to make sure that it's really helpful for you. I want to make sure that it's something that you can pick up right away and really make a difference in your life, make a difference in other people's lives, make that connection, really build that connection in the time when we really need it the most. So, again, same deal. I will be making the announcement first to my email list. So if you want to know about it right away, definitely sign up at onjward.com. Go there right now. Otherwise, then hang around and you will get some details on the live tomorrow. But go ahead, sign up, onjward.com. Stay in contact here. Let me know what you're doing. How are you dealing with the social distancing? What's going on in your life? Let's talk about it. And I will talk to you really, really soon.